Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 10th of September 2021. Taking a look here at Ethereum and what we could see it do over going into the weekend. There's a couple days left in the weekend, so even though this looks very bearish, it could just do something crazy like things often do during the weekend and just go crazy higher. How likely is that? I don't think it's very likely. I mean, you see really nice continuation move going on into today. You know, we've broken down below the first oversold condition in a bull market at 50. We're approaching the level 40 zone. And, you know, the level 40 area is going to be the first time we've tested that since we broke back above it in late July of this year. You also see the %B dropping down lower, looking like it's going to hit 0.2 and maybe dip down below it. And then you see the composite index is at a low as well. Now, the composite index level on the daily chart is one I want to watch because if it comes down to here, if it matches the low that exists back here, then we'll have some things to look at. Right now, we do have hidden bullish divergence that's present. So technically we have a lower low in our oscillator, but we have higher lows in the on the price chart. But when that itself is something to pay attention to, because that's just showing us that there's hidden bullish divergence, which means that a trend is likely to continue the direction it was before, which in this case it was bullish. Now, when we look at the weekly chart, what do we see going on here? It could keep going. I mean, we're not oversold yet. All right, we haven't hit 50 on the RSI on the weekly chart. The composite index is curled and sloping down at an angle that suggests it should have a pretty fast move lower and will cross below the fast and slow moving averages. And they have the %B rejecting the attempted breakout higher. If we had to put Bollinger Bands on here, oh, never mind, forget that idea. It's a little too volatile to put that on the chart. That was pretty nutty. But the weekly chart shows that we can keep going lower. The monthly chart, what does the monthly chart tell us? There's regular bearish divergence that exists on the monthly chart. I mean, we were up at the 90 zone back in May, and then we're still in the high 70s. So we're not overbought, all right? We're not overbought on the monthly chart, but still everything is pointing to some continued lower moves. It's crazy when you think about it, but August Ethereum rose 35.38%, which is pretty massive, and we're only down 7.37% right now. But September is generally a pretty ugly month for risk-on markets in general, and cryptocurrencies are the definition of a risk-on market. The weekly Kijun Sen and Tengen Sen, that's been the support zone. If Ethereum has a close on the weekly below 2,800, the next major support zone in the Ichimoku system is down at 15 to 1,400. I don't think it'll get down there, but just know that that's kind of the price range that we would see. 2,500 seems to be the normal zone that we would find support at, looking at the chart now. Senko Span B, it's very flat here. That's a sign of strength. That's where I would anticipate Ethereum getting to as far as the next support level. Given the oscillators on the daily and the weekly chart, that's where it's likely pointing down to, is that zone right there. So I like the short anywhere between 3,500 and 3,300. I like the short idea all the way down to 2,500, and I like the limit buy orders between 2,700 and 2,500. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And we'll update this on Monday, but hope you all had a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Stay healthy, and I'll talk with you all on Monday. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.